Good morning from beautiful San Diego. We got a lot of rain. It is currently, right now, it is 7 a.m., baby. Been up since 5 a.m. It's going to be a great day. Wow, it is freezing out there, and I have to walk to the gym right now. Today, I actually took an amazing trade. I'm going to show you guys a recording, but I want to do some more of these vlog videos for you guys to just see my everyday life, where I live, how I talk without the, if you guys want to learn how to trade Forex voice. But guys, I want to tell you guys something real quick. I live in California, and it is so hard. I used to think that. I'm not identifying as that person anymore. But I used to think it was so hard for me to wake up early in the morning and be mentally and physically prepared to trade in the mornings. And I thought it was affecting my trading, which it was. But I started to tell myself, do you know what? I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm going to go to the gym in my apartment building. And I'm going to just do some cardio in the shower. Today I woke up at 5 a.m., which was really hard for me. But usually I would wake up at like 6:25, right before the market opened, 5 minutes. I was dead asleep, wasn't even cognizant of what was going on. But I woke up today at 5 a.m. I prayed, went to the gym and did some quick cardio for 30 minutes. Came back and showered. Then I went and walked my dog. And the energy that I had on this live trading session with my students was insane. And if you guys want to trade live with me, click the link in my description. It's only $100 a month, and I will help you level up your trading. But I'm telling you guys, your morning routine before you trade is going to have a major effect on your trading. So make sure your morning routine is absolutely insane. It's bulletproof. You're awake and prepared. But guys, I'm about to go to the gym. I will see you after. I want to show you guys my new car that I got. It's gorgeous, and this is what you can get from trading Forex. So after this clip, you guys will see the new whip. I got to go to the gym though. Talk soon. Here she is, guys. New AMG. If you know me, you know I love my Mercedes. I actually got that grille put on yesterday. White on black. Look at the inside, guys. Red guts. Has the ambient lighting right here. And right here, the vents light up. All right here. You can make the color whatever you want. There's angry people driving. Don't be like that guy. I don't care. Have the license plate. CLA 35. Got the black lip right here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Guys, this thing is quick too. And I could go to the high. Right there. And what I could be looking for is price to come and retrade into this zone right here. So let's make this like green. So if this area right here, this green shaded area, shows if price goes into here, we could potentially be buyers and get in at a discount or a premium, we could call it. And then we could ride price up to these levels right here. So let me show you a better depiction, and don't judge my drawings because I am horrible. I'm going to leave that fib because that might come in handy soon. And what you also could do too is, let me delete this real quick and I'll add it back, is there's like zones in the market that you could look for too. So let me see how marked up. Okay, they're a little off. We have like this gap right here that we could look for potential buys. There's the market open. So if price comes retrades back into here, we could potentially be buyers. And we're going to keep our eyes on the market a lot of amateur beginner traders, they see price pushing up and they're like, buy, buy, buy. But this could be a false breakout where the market makers are pushing up to get people into buys. And then they're going to come down here, stop them all out because they all have their stops right here. And then the real buyers are going to be buying in this zone right here. So don't let this flashy, quick movement get you. It's like there's lures when you go fishing. And these lures are meant to hit in the sunlight to reflect light. And that light brings in fish that will go and bite it. So the same thing applies. It's like the market makers are like, you dumb fucking people. We're going to do something real quick to make you push the buy or sell button. And then we're going to take your money and drop it. So ideally, let's go back over here with our trades. What I'm looking for is a higher low. So price goes up to form a high like it is now. It's pushing up to form this high. But then I want to see price once it hits a high, come up, retrace, usually to the halfway point of this level right here. And the way that we can measure the halfway point is just getting the fibs from this level to this level right here. And that's what I'm looking for on the fibs. I want to see my higher low be formed right here. Then I want to get in at one of these key levels right here. 6.2, 7.05, 7.9. So I want price to retrade into here. Then I want to be a buyer right here. And then I want it to ride up to the next level. So I ideally want this high to be broken if it's really going to go up. So when we enter all the way down here, we're getting in at a discount. Most people are buying at the highs, but the way that I've been kind of constructing my trading lately is I want to be buying on down closed candles. So here's that false breakout. Look, a lot of people all bought here, 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 all in this wick right here. There's current buy orders right there. And the market makers like, boom, stopping them all out. So many people, the erratic, impatient traders are all buying in this wick right here. And what did they do? They fucking dropped it. So we can potentially look for buys. Like I said, if it comes into our zone down here, we're patient. We're not forcing anything. We're being calm and collect. So ideally, this is the setup that I want to look for. We can use the fibs to identify our entry level like we did, or we can get these fair value gaps, these other things that you guys can figure out on YouTube and just other trading strategies people use. But overall, this is like the setup that I want to be looking for is these lower highs and higher lows. So now let's look at a reverse depiction if it was for a lower high. Price is going low, retrades up. We're going to get in at a premium, sell right here. And then we ideally want price to break this lower low and keep going down. So right here is our optimal trade entry. We can call that. So I like to give that. We call it OTE. And what does that mean? Optimal trade entry. That's what we want. We want to be getting these optimal trade entries. We don't just want to be buying because we want to buy. We want to be smart about this. Okay. Damn, I actually kind of missed a zone in here that we had. Could have got in a buy right here and pushed it up. So if price retrades into here, we could potentially be buyers. So then I have my lower low and my lower high. What am I going to do? I'm going to get the fibs from this high. Oh, I'm going to get my fibs from this high down to this low and extend it into the future. And obviously, we don't want all this movement to have happened. We want the market to kind of be forming those bullish candles. And once again, we want to be selling when there's bullish candles, not buying. So we want to be selling on bullish candles, up close candles. So look, price comes down, lower low, lower high, Boom. And it's not always going to be cherry picked like this, where the market forms these higher highs than higher lows, or higher highs and higher lows, or whatever you want it to look like. It doesn't need to be perfect like that all the time, because ideally, let me show you right here. This is a higher low that just formed right here. Price pushed up, came down, higher low. We could have been buying right here, and then it's going up even higher. So it's not always going to be spread out candles where you can be like, okay, here's our lower low, then our lower high, then our lower low, like it did there. It sometimes will be in the form of wicks. Higher low, higher high is what we're expecting. So these are some things to keep in mind when you guys are trading. But that's overall what I'm looking for. I want to get really optimal trade entries. Like I said, I want to be looking for these higher lows. So if price retrades in here, we'll take a buy. This is what I love about futures, is you can have your stop loss and take profit set automatically. It'll show you your risk and everything right here. 3.87%. So I'm going to be a good mentor and practice my risk. So I want to risk more like 2% on this trade. So guys, it's very important that we don't chase the trade. Like, it did come in a second. We barely missed it, but it's like, if we don't get our entry that we want, that's completely fine. There are going to be so many other trading days. So let's go down to the 1 minute, since we want to be on a lower time frame to see it come and hit this zone. So I have my buy button ready. It comes and hits it. And I've already identified my risk and everything. So I'm getting ready to buy. Not yet. I want it to hit that zone. And just because it got close to it, that doesn't mean in the next 5-10 minutes it can't come in and hit it again. This is where you have to be emotionless and not let the market get to your head. I want an OTE, an optimal trade entry. I don't give a fuck if it's off by 1 or 2 pips. I want my entry. And if I don't get that, I'm not pushing the buy or sell button. Most traders, they cannot do this. That's why they're failing. They're just rushing it. And this is a big difference from this level to where current prices right now. That's 17 pips. That's going to make a big difference. If we can get a difference by 17 pips on our entry, that's what we want. Very, very prime. Mark, I made a video on my YouTube about the fibs recently. You should check it out. It's more in depth. So this will be a new zone to enter off of. So if price comes into here, we'll enter a long position. Now I'm on the 1 minute with my entries, because it's hard to really see price hit that exact zone on higher time frames unless we're really zoomed in. This is what is going to help everyone's trading. I really, really want to be consistent as traders, not rush anything, really focus. So look, this can be construed as a higher high, higher low, higher high. The pip count just won't be as high for our take profit and stop loss. So then we would have to remeasure and get our measurements again. So our stop would be like 20 pips now. So let's see if we could get a buy. If it hits the zone right here, we'll take a buy. There we go, hit it. So now my stops can be a little bit tighter too. That's what we want. We want price to really move away from it quickly. That means we're on the right side of the market if we're seeing this, which we are. So now I can have my stops really tight. Then my take profit. Since I can't see my take profit on a lower time frame, like the minute 1, I'm going to go to like the minute 5 and look for previous highs. So we have this previous high right over here. So now I expect the price to come up and hit that high and move away. So now all we can do is sit and wait. And this is why I suggest that you guys move to futures, because the price difference from futures to Forex is a complete day and night difference. So there we go. Take profit is about to be initiated. What we can also do too is let's measure with our fibs from our entry to our take profit. And we want to get that 50% level. And this is, we got to be quick with this, guys. We can't fucking sit around and wait because we already hit it right here. So right here, it already hit our 50% level. So what you could do is close the position, half of the position. I can't close the whole half of the position. I have to enter 2 different contracts, but I'm confident that this trade is going to go to our TP. So this is a great depiction on, like, look at our entry, guys. Look at our entry. And what we could also do is, since price went to our halfway point that we had measured up right here, let's put since we mitigated our halfway point, now what we could do is trail our stops to break even. And now this trade is 100% risk-free. We close 50% of our profit. We still are in profit. And if I want, what I could do is I could close this trade right now. 35, 30, $40 in profit. Like, guys, I know this is small money, but you need to understand, like, $42, that can fill up half of your gas tank. That can feed you like 2-3 meals. Like, that's the thing that nobody wants to look at, is they're like, I need to make $1,000 a day, $10,000 a day. They need to do all this other stuff and they're rushing it. So this is very important when you're trading. I want you guys to get, what I want you guys to get from this video today, and I'm going to put this recording in the chat, is simply just focus on getting your perfect setup. And if you don't see it, that's completely fine. Just wait. Today we were patient. We didn't chase the market. We knew that our overall bias when we first showed up to the markets was we were buyers. But what we needed was to see, there we go, trade hit TP. Just like that. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.